at the 32-yard line.
One pass.
Play fake. Cousins. Almost able to intercept it. That's one he would have liked to have held on to on this first drive. Instead, second down.
Yeah,
he was all over that route defensively. Now, they had two picks last week as a unit. Couldn't quite grab that one.
Patience, Grasshopper. Patience. It's early in this game, but you like the fact that they're around the football early. They're going to be upset they didn't haul that one in.
Filled with a lot of shit
they're there at the moment of truth to make a play on it.
By the way, where did the Grasshopper thing come from? I know it's been around for a long time.
Yeah, you know, I'll have to tell you that some other time.
Back to football. The 22 is the line to gain here on third down. To the air again, it's Cousins. And that's caught by Smith. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a first and goal.
His passing's been on point on this drive.
Oh, yeah, Robbie.
He's been very accurate, gotten the ball downfield, gained nice chunks of yardage. But now, in this situation, the field is really condensed, partner. So if he's going to throw the football, that would be pinpoint here.
I was going to ask you about that. Field shrinks, has to be sharper, but it's been a good opening drive so far.
Now they just want to see if they can cap it off with the bell ringer and put it in the end zone.
Moves back to the 10. They'll try on second and goal here.
Brady didn't get that. That was a touchdown all the way.
Cousins
okay, wherever you had over the top.
Irv Smith Jr., his 6th touchdown of the season. And the Vikings take the ball down the field and score on their opening drive. Gonzalez good on the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game. Here's Martin now following the score as he'll send this one away. That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line.
Ready, break.
The first carry for the former Nittany Lion. This is Saquon Barkley. And not a lot of daylight, not really any daylight inside, as he's going to be stopped right at the line of scrimmage. Brings up second down. The rush defense stout on first down. Here's 2nd and 10 from the 20. Operating from the gun. Herbert. Complete. Smith has it. And he'll get this up to the 30-yard line. Catch number 100 for his career right there, and it's good enough to keep the chains moving. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. From the gun, Herbert. Buying time to his left. Now he's going to let it go deep left side. Into a double team, and it's
I thought I had position on it.
Picked up by Mike Hughes. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And to be frank, they're just in a tough spot. It's only November, already eliminated from playoff contention. I know their fan base doesn't want to hear that, but that's the case. What are they fighting for now going forward?
You know exactly what they're fighting for. Is that word that some people don't want to hear, but it's pride.
Draft. Oh, okay. I was going to go draft, but pride's better, right?
You know something? You're right, because that's part of it, but that's two different mindsets. That's front office mindset, draft position, where are we going to be and what do we need to get, and then the players and the coaching staff.
It is like they can buy the time.
Can they win some games and feel better about themselves despite the fact they have no shot at the playoffs?
That's my
so the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up 1st and 10. Cousins. Rush coming, and he's taken down. A good response by the defense, sending them backwards after that huge gain last play. You know darn well both of these teams reviewed the film and saw that this defense had 5 sacks last week. They got to keep their QB upright.
And they're going to try their best to do exactly that. But they're facing a team where getting to the quarterback is a mindset. It's a matchup for them. And they play a game within the game. And you know what it is? Let's race to the quarterback and see who gets there first.
I can't really be mad at him. He did good most of the game.
Following the good run by Cook, here's another 1st and 10.
I got him.
From the gun, here's Cousins. Flushed out right. That's complete to the receiver, Thielen. And he will reach the 8-yard line before going out. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. First carry for the Boise State Bronco, Alexander Madison. And only about a yard there as he takes it from the 9 to the 8. Defensively, pretty good start there with their backs against the wall.
That's a win for the stop troops right there. And if I'm them, I get a little bolder now. They won the first battle. Keep coming after them. Put the pressure on them.
To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
I high-pointed the hell out of that pass. Good thing he overthrew everybody.
6 plays got him down here. This is play number 7, 3rd and goal. On 3rd down, they run with Madison. And he'll be well short of a 1st down as he's stopped again right at the line of scrimmage. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports.
I believe he is.
He trying to trade them all off, ain't he?
And Gonzalez puts this one through. And the lead moves to 10-zip.
People do that.
So that drive began at their own 3. They wind up getting 3 out of it.
And to me, the mentality to begin the drive, that was probably the key to everything. Let's just make sure we take care of the football, give ourselves some room, and maybe punt it away. Instead, it started at the 3, and it ended with 3 points.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. Nothing for them yet from an offensive standpoint, down 10-zip as they come up 1st and 10. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Linval Joseph busting through to get him for a loss of 6. Protection certainly going to need to be a bit better here on 2nd and 16. 2nd and long. They've got his man complete. And they work this well upfield across the 45. It's a gain of 35. The big play has them all the way out near midfield for a 1st and 10. A give to Barkley out of the gun. And lose yardage on the play back at the 45-yard line. A loss of 2 there, 2nd down.
I like the strategy. Extra tight ends, extra beef. They want to run the football, but that means they probably want to run it inside.
I can't
if you get strung out on the perimeter, you're in peril.
Yeah, we saw the result, negative yardage. And the 2nd down throw on target. And this is going to turn into another 1st down as the tackle is made at the Vikings 42. Those are the kinds of plays right there that show you why he's the number 3 man in the NFL in terms of receiving yards.
Also tells you there's a full combination of what he's got going in his game. You name it, from route running to catching the football. That's why he's able to produce those types of numbers.
Tackle made there by the UCF man, Mike Hughes.
One thing to keep in mind, partner, especially in the second half, when you've got a running back of this size, of these dimensions, I can just tell you, attrition does set in for a defense because you're excited about hitting him in the first half. Maybe not so much in the second half.
And he's taken down, trying to do a little too much, getting outside of the pocket, and it results in a sack.
Well, the pass rush has been a real strength of late. They know to get after the quarterback.
Absolutely. 4 sacks last week. That's their first one here. Anything in particular you've seen
I've learned how to
on film?
I think that they're winning athletically up front, winning those one-on-one battles, but also when the offensive line wants to keep everyone in and mass protect, they have to scheme their way back to the quarterback as well.
Come on, DK!
Good positioning, and it's picked off. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Cousins and the Vikings with a 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line. Following the interception, Cousins. He's got it complete to Stephon Diggs. And they'll get 8 out of this before being stopped at the 28. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion. Line of scrimmage, the 28 now as they come up on second and a couple. Off the play fake, Cousins. That one into the hands of Thielen, complete. And he'll be out of bounds right at the 40.
Football 101 there. You just see the receiver try to run down the defender, meaning he goes right at him and really trying to move him a little bit towards the center of the field. So he puts his foot in the ground and break to the out, to the sideline, and make a catch.
Pretty good results here on the first down run as he this forward for about 6. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4. 6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4. Throwing, Cousins. And Diggs has it. And that'll wind up moving the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the Seahawks 37. We hit the 2-minute mark of the first half, 10-0. Our score. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. And we remind you, coming up at the half, we'll join who, Charles?
And then turn around and have
the coach, Jonathan Coachman, standing by in Orlando. He'll have stats and scores from games in progress, as well as scores from earlier today. So, sorry, we get slapped happy up here sometimes. They get 14 there. First down, Vikings. Cousins going to come up on a 1st and 10. And he's 4 for 4 now, throwing the ball to start the drive. Throwing is Cousins. Pressure applied, and he's going to be taken down. They sack him back at the 33-yard line. Jadeveon Clowney, he's the one to get him, and that is sack number 7 for him on the year. After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here. To throw, Cousins. He'll take a shot for the end zone, and he can't hang on. That's definitely going to be one he wishes he had back. Incomplete in the end zone.
I saw that safety dropping back.
They've been targeted quite a bit on this drive, and finally I think the guys on the defensive side, they said no more. They slapped the double coverage on him, made it very tough for him to get the ball.
7th play of this drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. From the shotgun, it's Cousins. And the pressure too much that time as Cousins goes down. Leonard Williams in there to get him for a loss of 9 yards, and that also leads to 4th down. And that one's not going to get there. Not enough juice. An ambitious effort, but it's well short. And this score will stay right where it is. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And it's been a miserable start for them offensively, obviously. 2 drives, 2 interceptions.
And this is where you have to know your quarterback and know how you actually have to reach him. Do you do it with a little bit of humor? Maybe you break the ice a little bit. Like, hey, didn't we practice in that colored jersey all week? Not the one that you're throwing it to? Or maybe you have to be stern with him. But whatever's going to take to get the message, it has to be done. He's putting the game in jeopardy.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. Operating from the gun, Herbert. This one into the hands of Metcalf. And all the way
I've seen it pop wide open. I was like, I have to get it.
DK Metcalf with his 16th touchdown of the year as they are now on the board here in the first half. Extra point up and through by Myers. And that'll cut it to 3 at 10-7. So just a 3-point game now as they send this one away.
We lost one in the playoffs in Chris's league.
That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll get it up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. You've got less than 30 seconds left here in the half. You're well on your own side of the field. What are we doing here, Coach Davis?
Well, I'm trying something on 1st down, and it's something that's safe. It's something that's been done many times before. A lot of people say it's not even worth trying, but I'm running a draw. I'm running a screen. I'm seeing if something pops. And if it does, that can alter my strategy and potentially get me some points. And if it doesn't work, well, then you just run the clock out and go to the locker room.
Lets it fly for Thielen. He's got a man complete. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. They'll get 34 yards there.
I thought that was
We
my
spent a lot of time exalting the offensive masterminds in this game, right? They draw
I
these
just saw it. I was like, all right,
plays.
you
It
know
looks so
what?
perfect up on the
I didn't even know if that was
But
a linebacker or not. So I was like,
sometimes
you know
just say, throw it up and let him go get it. How about that?
And
Yes.
it's intercepted at the goal line.
There you go.
Snags it for the pick. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half.
I
Just
thought he
11
had. I thought he
seconds
was
to
going to
go
be
in
able
the
to
half
throw
as
it.
they have it first and 10. They'll indeed try to run it out as they start on the ground. And he'll just push his way
tight end
forward
didn't
for a
even block.
few
He
as the
didn't
clock
block.
will run. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for
tight
one
end
more
scraped
quick
right
play
off
and then
me.
another timeout
That's half my
if
problem.
they hurry. We'll see. From the 22, here's 2nd and 8.
Oh, I got a superstar. He's a superstar. Catch it.
Hey, Steve 6. Steve 6. Ready?
Here's 2nd and 8. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. So we've hit halftime. Just a field goal separating these two teams at the break. As we'll send you down to Orlando, we check in with Jonathan Coachman
Yeah, no
for our
kidding.
EA Sports halftime report.
He hit him so hard,
Thank
he's
you,
got a
sir.
concussion.
Field
He don't know
goal
where the fuck he's
separates these
going.
two teams as we come back for this second half.
You betrayed me already.
Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. That'll be taken in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. They're down here, but very much in this game. What's the tonality of a coach's talk when a game is within striking distance like this at intermission?
Typically, what they're doing is emphasizing the things that went well in the first
got a little
half and
working
wanting
there.
more of that. Sure, you've got to go over some of the errors and clean up some things because there's a reason you're down. But overall, I think they want to stay positive, stay up with this team. We're just starting the second half, and we've got the football.
Yes.
Let's go and punch it in, and then we'll take it from there.
See how that
That's like a
recipe
one person on
works.
this entire
Calling
defense.
no
I'm
gain
just-
on the play, and it'll be second down. Looked like he was trying to bounce it outside, but no success.
Yeah, sometimes you got to just figure out where you're going to go, and sometimes you just have to take it to another spot. And trying to get it outside, the defensive pursuit was there and just ran him down.
Some of these tackle animations, okay,
This one is
God.
incomplete.
Bitch.
They tried to kill
This lot in the
DK.
first half, and it continues. These receivers just not able to get much separation.
So that means they have to win the 50-50 balls. They've got to go up with the defender
I
and
watched
find a way to
it.
start
I
coming
watched
down
it.
with
I knew where you wanted to go.
I was going to do it, too. I really was going to throw it.
And that is sack number 6 now.
I was like, he ain't
for
gonna kill me with that out route. Not today.
Now here's Michael Dixon, as he should be able
That's
to
what
pin him
pain
back
always
deep
does
here
when
with
you
his
feel
first
like-
punt.
Fuck that. I'm running over to that out route my damn self.
He was called on 3 times in the win last week as his first one here's away.
I saw that motherfucker start using it. He started eating my ass up with it. I said, oh, there's my
Here are
new
the
play.
Vikings now to start their next drive.
I
They
caught
have the
Van
lead
with it a
here.
few times.
Well, we talk a lot about pregame speeches. What are halftime speeches like?
For the most part, not nearly as emotional. They're a lot more
And
Damn
no
it, that
coverage,
damn
and it's
safety got over
intercepted.
there.
Picked off around the 27.
He ain't making it overtime. Oh my God.
Pick six, motherfucker! Yeah!
So it turns my O-lineman
Those
in
free
his direction.
safeties, they get to sit back there if they've got good pass rushers like this team does. Read like a book.
He
He
would've
read it
got
like a
caught
book
too,
and
though,
took
if
it
it
in for
wasn't for that
6.
damn
And if they use their eyes well
Weird
and their
ass.
anticipation
Yeah, if it
skills,
wasn't for that
they can make
dumbass
big plays
tackle
just
trying
as
to
what
make
we
the
saw.
tackle.
A free
Yeah, it
safety's
was
dream.
weird. Like,
Follow
all
the
of a sudden
football,
he had
go
the
to
angle and then it just
take
turned
it
him
the other
like
way.
straight. It got him right in his
Is
way.
that David Moore?
That's fielded in
One
the
down,
end
one.
zone.
No, sir.
And he'll return
God.
this ball way onto the other side of the
98
field.
speed wide
That strong return
receiver.
set them up nicely for this drive, and we all know
They
the
let
next
you
score
split
has got a
that.
major impact
Oh,
on this
man.
game.
Look, I just got the lead defense. Let's keep it. Like, fuck.
Back to it after the pick 6. Cousin. And he's got the hook up to Moore.
Fuck
And he gets
it.
this
I hate
inside
that
the
fucking
35-yard line. The catch and
Always
run
hit
there,
too
good for
fucking early.
16 and a first.
Out on time.
And just a small glimpse there as to why they like this rookie so much.
And that's why they lit up a little bit in our meetings with the coaching staff, didn't they?
When we talked about him, they did.
Yeah, they like his work ethic. You know, this guy's running every route well in the route tree and getting better at it all the time. Really honing his game. They expect a pretty good jump out of him as things continue to move on.
I saw Clowney's ass coming right down right side.
First down, but it winds up incomplete.
Clowney's starting to do some things. Finally.
I'll be honest, that's what people don't realize. Like,
from about
he is slowly coming back to where he was. Yeah, injuries.
If he could stay away from injuries.
They go play action. Cousins. They'll let this go for the end zone.
What the fuck are y'all doing? I watched it, and even if I switched over, there was shit I could do with it.
Second touchdown of the game,
oh my God.
And the Vikings are going to retake the lead.
That play from 19. I killed his ass so many times with that
tack on the PAT, and it's now 17-14. So after the touchdown, Martin now on to kick this one away.
Yeah.
Man.
This is taken about 7 yards deep.
Make it look like a drag route.
And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line.
The drag.
But then once you saw, I
saw him cut up.
The Seahawks offense. And a tight game after punting last time. See if they can get something going on this drive.
As they head to the field now, with the game this close,
you had him.
You got to feel there's a sense of urgency for them going on offense right now. But they have to do it without letting panic creep in and affect their play.
The
completion good for 3 on second down. Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28. Here's a 2nd and 7. Gets this out to Saquon Barkley. He'll be hit down at the 33, 5 yards on the play.
Check down game, apparently.
Everyone's got to be able to catch the football. Doesn't matter what position you play, but if you're on offense, be aware a ball may come your way.
Hey, high 7.
On 3rd and 2, Herbert.
He's got it.
And he
just to do it.
Past the 45.
You got me a couple times. I was like,
it's a gain of 15. First down, Seahawks.
And I guess it's true though. Like they say that too, like that.
On first down,
awareness.
Herbert.
Out fucking all over.
And that is incomplete. He brings up 2nd down. We have not seen a whole lot of wide-open receivers. Everything seemingly has been contested.
That's another nice job there to force an incompletion. They've been very cohesive, knowing each other's moves all game long, and they've been on the spot just about every time.
And they've held them in check on the scoreboard. Escaping the pressure right. Going for Metcalf on the deep ball. And this is going to wind up.
I ain't going to bullshit. I was about to hit the fuck out of you early.
They're too strong on the deep ball, and now they face a 3rd down. Big play coming up.
I was so tempted on it, too. I was like,
I expect to see some pressure here.
The pressure drops off as they'll look to throw.
Jesus.
It's always a goal, and it's really nice defensively when you can rally to the football and make sure there's enough contact to force an incompletion.
Force an incompletion and force another punt. Now here's Michael Dixon as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time. He gets us away. It's a good one, drawing toward the sidelines. That'll be out of bounds, and how good was that? They'll say the 3-yard line. That's where they spot it.
That is how you flip field position. That's an absolute bomb of a punt. Downs it inside the 5-yard line. Absolutely ideal.
From that position, you're hoping to get it down inside the 15, inside the 5. Superb.
Oh, man. I got to get points on the board, offense.
The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. And they begin this drive in very precarious field position inside their own 5.
And remember, this is a defense that's already scored once in this game. So you've got to really take care and make sure that you're blocking these guys and trying to wedge the ball out from the shadow of your own end zone.
A really nice gain of 25 yards. On 1st and 10, Cousins. He's going to find a his man out of the backfield. That's complete.
What I'm not understanding is why these
I know most of the time when the ball's in the air, you're thinking wide receiver, tight end, but running backs, they can be a big part of any passing offense nowadays.
So 2nd and 8 here after the pass play for 2 yards on first down.
As soon as I saw it, I knew I had to get over there.
Now Cousins. It's complete to Diggs.
I thought he was down.
45-yard line. It's a gain of 16, and the Vikings have the first down as well. Cousins now 6 for 6 since coming back out of the locker room. It's 1st and 10. A run there on first down and a pretty good one of 5 yards, so make it 2nd and 5. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down.
That's fine with me.
Play fake. Cousins.
Fuck that, I'm getting rid of it.
He's going to find his running back. It's complete. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. And that'll wind up moving the chains again as a tackle's going to be made at the Seahawks 33. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. And we return, welcoming you back to Minneapolis. It's been a very hotly contested game to this point. Just a field goal separating these two teams as we get set for the 4th quarter.
Fucking hate crimes.
We saw a number of good games earlier today. This one might top all of those. It's been a dandy as we come up on 1st and 10. Here's Madison running on first down.
I saw him come on that corner untouched.
Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9. Offensively with the lead, you want to run the ball, keep the clock going, but you also want to still kind of be in attack mode too, right? So how do you do that and not come back on your heels?
Think about all the practices we've watched where they have that tempo period to go over things just like this, where they describe the scenario.
Now look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Shaquille Griffin with a pick. A critical error there in a tight game of the fourth.
All you talk about is taking care of the football, and especially with a lead here in the 4th quarter, turning it over, now the door is open for the opposition.
Just in general, when you're passing in the 4th quarter with a lead, no matter at what point, you got to be super careful.
Got to be careful, and sometimes you can be so careful that you end up running yourself into an error.
Again, it's Barkley. And he's able to get out to the 32, brought down there. 2 yards, good enough for a first.
Now, that's the way to do it. Hand it to someone with vision and good footwork, and add in a little bit of power, and you find a way to pick up first downs.
Now Saquon Barkley, and he'll just plow right into a host of tacklers. Nothing there at all, and it'll be 2nd and 10. This run defense has been pretty stout all game long. Now you're here in the 4th quarter. To rely more on the passing attack?
I don't think you have any choice, and I don't think you have to dress it up at all either. Throughout the first 3 quarters, you're still trying to convince the defense that you may run the football. That's out the window right now. Protect, let your quarterback operate, and try and find some targets in the open field.
Pressure coming from the Vikings, and they get there and bring him down. Daniil Hunter, he's the one to get him, and that is sack number 7 for him on the year. The Seahawks on 3rd down. They've only converted once in 4 tries. This is 3rd and 17. From the gun, Herbert. He's going to loft one deep left side here. And unable to connect, incomplete. Now give them credit, they took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down.
Trying to erase that deficit all at once. One big shot, he took it. Unfortunately for him, incomplete.
On 4th down, the punt team is on as this is sent away. Here's more on the return. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. A little less than 4 minutes remaining, and the margin for error is small with this slim lead. Operate within your 4-minute offense here, Charles?
Definitely. Remember, the 4-minute offense doesn't always correspond to what's up on the clock. What they need to do is play a little bit of keep away right now. Run the clock down. Make sure their opponent doesn't get the ball back. Their dream scenario, get enough first downs and make them eat up their timeouts so the game ends.
Blitz coming, and And down he goes. Jayon Brown able to record his 5th sack of the season.
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
So now after the sack, Cousins and the Vikings come up here 3rd and long.
22 jet bomber, 22 jet bomber. Here we go.
On play action, Cousins. Flush to his right. Going deep for Diggs. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45.
Are you fucking
75
kidding
yards
me?
receiving for him now. It's a first down. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10.
Jesus. Stephon Diggs is
Here's Cousins.
Diggs.
Airing it out deep for Smith. And that'll wind up incomplete. Trying to give his man room to run under it, but it's 2nd down. So 2nd down, still 10 yards to go. Ball on the 43.
said, I'm becoming Superman.
On 2nd down, this is Madison.
Oh, God.
Well, the objective there, I mean, yes, the positive gain, that's nice, but work some clock.
Yeah, you're exactly right, but the problem for them is still within a possession, so they can't just sit on it running the ball. They have to find a way to throw it effectively as well.
One of the bigger plays in the game thus far, and the crowd getting into it as we come up on a big 3rd down. He'll find Thielen work in the middle. They get only 4 that time as that leads us to a 4th down. And now with 1:52 to go, we get another pause in the action. A timeout here defensively. Here's Sam Martin now as he's on to punt for the first time this afternoon. And the win last week punted 4 times as this one's away.
You need to get the ball away here in the 4th quarter while you're just holding a slim lead. But that punt, absolutely ideal. They pin them inside the 5-yard line. They give their defense a really nice opportunity.
I could not rely on that down.
They'll start out on the ground. It's Saquon Barkley. And this is going to double their room to maneuver, able to get it from the 5 to the 10-yard line.
Partner, they're clearly saving those timeouts, but they still have to work with some urgency to put themselves in the right position.
And he'll go down after losing yardage.
You've got to be fucking kidding me, dude.
Part of the thinking when you bring in extra tight ends,
like literally,
that each of your guys gets those one-on-one blocks and creates a crease for your runner. No, the converse is, though, you've got to win those one-on-one blocks, and when you don't, that's the result you end up with.
And human joystick on my running back all day.
He'll look to throw. The open man is Smith. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 20. Now the Seahawks call the 2nd of their 3 timeouts. As the clock will stop with 55 seconds remaining in the football game. This quarterback now 8 of 15 through the air, but it's 1st and 10 here. But now a throw on 1st down.
Oh, I love how his X Factor just
I guess you can't be afraid to take those chances late in the game. He tried to fit that one in there. Nice job, though, defensively.
Right to your point, it was a nice job of knocking the ball away. But you're also right. You can't be afraid to take those chances. That means your guys going downfield to catch the ball, they've got to elevate their game and come down with.
That's caught inside the 20. And all the
Finally.
way in, touchdown, Seattle.
Fuck, finally.
Metcalf.
There's that little ass damn fucking
they have taken the lead here in the final minute.
I had to fucking user it to get it to where I needed it.
A nice throw there by the 2nd-year quarterback.
And I don't believe that's the kind of play you would have made as a rookie. Because usually your rookie season is a continuation of your college days. A lot of one read, and if you don't have it, you just take off and go. Now he's settled in the pocket a little bit more.
Tight-ass game.
Reading the field and getting to a 2nd and sometimes 3rd progression. That was a nice play.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
Doesn't really matter.
This is taken about 7 yards deep. And with time of factor here late, he'll just take a knee and they'll put it out to the 25. The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. One possession game. Time very much a factor. How does the offense handle this situation?
Well, in a lot of cases, they should be somewhat relaxed. And I know that's counterintuitive because this is a pressure situation. But this is Friday practice every week of the season. You go over this situation, having to go downfield, limited timeouts, got to get out of bounds and keep the drive going and set yourself up. Defensively, you can't just lay back and let them do whatever they want. So it is a cat and mouse deal here. How much pressure will the defense bring, and how much pressure can the offense handle?
We're going to find out. That first down completion only netted him 3. 2nd and 7. Back to throw.
There you go, Clowny.
He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. Now the Vikings will use the 2nd of their timeouts as they get it with 26 seconds to go in the football game. So now after the sack, Cousins and the Vikings come up here 3rd and long.
When I saw you with the Vikings, I said, fuck.
Gun! Hey, Haywood!
You, Packers, Lions, and Payne are 3 hardest.
He's back to throw. He's going to let it fly.
Jesus.
And a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked up by Jordan Lewis. And the return will be stopped at the 34-yard line.
And that one, it's going to hurt big time. You're in the 2-minute drill trying to get your guys down the field, and it's looking like they're going to go up just short, as this is definitely not his best throw, and it'll wind up being intercepted.
Barkley on first down, running into a wall as he's stopped up right at the line of scrimmage.
Real deal trying to strip that shit. I don't trust
their 3rd and final timeout as he'll stop it with 11 seconds remaining in the ball game.
Hey, Alpha! Get ready!
That one looks like he'll throw here. Eluding the pressure right.
Throw it away!
Can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Daniil Hunter make that now 8 sacks for him on the season. So the victory here for Seattle. And they were spurred on by a strong performance in that 4th quarter as they held their opponents off the scoreboard.
Everyone wants to pitch a shutout for the entire game, but when you throw one in the 4th quarter, that tells everyone that you're getting stronger. And dominance is starting to take over. Right? The way that you close, the way that you finish, that gets preached to you from the time you're playing Little League football all the way up through. And they closed them out with a big-time performance down the stretch.
So for the Seahawks, they just keep on rolling as they move to